Me Mama Kraba, Eba Mijumi, we belong in Africa. Yes, I welcome you all to We Belong in Africa. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and please share. Thank you so much.
As Ghana celebrates its 66th Independence Day, is Ghana really independent?
The independence that Ghana has attained is not an independence that grants that everything we do it as people who have attained freedom. One, even the choice of word using freedom can be defined in so many ways. Okay, if you allow someone speak, that is freedom. If you allow someone go to whatever church they want to go to, that is freedom. If you allow someone wear whatever kind of clothes or be whoever they want to be, that is freedom. Okay, now you are asking if we are really free or are we really independent. Now, even the word independent again is different. There's economic independence, there's social independence. Okay, and now there's also independence as in gaining your right from a colonial master and becoming a country on your own. When you gain that one, it doesn't mean economically you are independent, because if you look at Ghana itself as a country, you realize that yes, on March 1957, the country was declared independent from its colonial masters. But still, there's economic hardship in the country. That is because the country itself is not independent entirely. The country itself is still being affected by what we call imperialist and neo-colonialist. Imperialism is when a foreign power still dominates a particular country. And neo-colonialism is the highest form of colonialism. So now you don't have colonial powers, but you have neo-colonial powers like the US, these top big countries in the world who are interceding or manipulating the country. That is why before an election or after an election, when we have a president-elect, that particular person who is elected the president will travel to the IMF, will travel to the International Monetary Fund. It's not because that particular president just wants to have a meeting with them, but because the International Monetary Fund is one of the highest Bretton Woods institutions that has a role in the administration and the economic actions of every country. Okay, so now because a country is not economically stable, its independence can be manipulated by any foreign power which has the ability to offer loans or any grants to the country. Let me kind of explain this in this way. Say mema osika nesa yefa se nesa unhia sika pa dia maybe o beso utia rent na baby na mema osika sika na me dia ma wo no watch you e besia na wabo me hono, but me the interest aka ho and after sika na me dia ma wo ni ntino I can treat you anyhow. Inti ene mo ho comment me kas oh nesa ene adwuma akon ni jai na bra me fi besti me nyama. It is because you owe me money, and that money currently you are unable to pay, and that is the reason why I can manipulate or let you do whatever. One, so now if you break it to the case of Ghana, when we go for these loans or grants from IMF, they give us conditions. And some of these conditions they give us, for example, because say your mouse say if I see school and I say if I buy your country, then the contractors that you have to employ must be contractors who are must be US contractors. So they give you conditions. Okay, they are not just giving you the money they know that you said you will pay, but they give you conditions, and these conditions have a way of manipulating you. Okay, it's not Nkrumah, the independence that Nkrumah attained for us, no, it is very important, but it is not entirely aiding us, because still the country is economically unstable or unstable. And for that reason, no, you can rightfully argue that we are not independent as we sell it. So we are not independent as much as we don't have colonial masters. Now we are being ruled by neo-colonial masters. We are being ruled by imperialists who manipulate the country through our own presidents, through our own government administrators. So this question, I wish I had spoken to you about it before you went to town, so that you can bring in the economic aspects and the political aspects. The kind of independence we have now is a political independence, where now you don't have a colonial master from Britain ruling over the country, calling the country its territory. But now we are in the highest form of that colonial struggle, which is called neocolonialism, and we are also in another instance called imperialism. That is why this whole country is unstable. Country way, it depends on the economic stability of this country. The economic stability is going to determine how free or how independent. Because so when you're not you are not independent. That is how this country is. So as far as we've attained independence, must say you been 66 or 67 years. Now still now our prophet come out. You are not independent, because the money is not offered for free.